Welcome to Aaron Scare at Home. I'm Gary Herter with the Rebel Legion Star Wars Costuming Club. And this Halloween, we're going to introduce you to the classic Star Wars beverage, blue milk. Luke Skywalker drank a glass of blue milk in Star Wars A New Hope. And Star Wars fans since then wondered exactly what blue milk tasted like. According to a famous Twitter post by Mark Hamill, who played Luke, the blue milk was warm, oily, sickly sweet milk dyed blue. It was made from long life milk and blue dye. They were filming in the hot deserts of Tunisia, and long life milk was specifically treated to last longer outside the refrigerator, but apparently it didn't taste very good. Since the original blue milk recipe wasn't a success, today we're going to show you how to make blue milk that tastes delicious and can be a fun addition to your Halloween.
I'm Kristen Sirota with the Rebel Legion. We will be starting with a classic recipe for blue milk as published by the website StarWars.com. Our recipes will be demonstrated by Lori Fry, Ann McAdams, and Brian Robinson, members of the 501st Legion Costuming Club. Mix the following ingredients in your blender. 1.5 cups of milk. You can use whole milk or 2%. Or if you are avoiding dairy products, you can use rice milk, almond milk, or your favorite milk substitute. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 8 drops of blue food coloring. Since the basic recipe is vanilla flavored milk, we came up with some flavor variations that you can try. You can add one of the following ingredients to enhance the flavor. 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint or mint extract, or 1/4 teaspoon of apple pie spice, or for a bolder flavor, try 3/4 teaspoons of Chinese 5-spice powder. Once you've made your classic or flavored blue milk, you can use it in other recipes.
Hi, I'm Dave Turbo of the Rebel Legion. When you're staying on the ice planet Hoth, you'll need a nice warm beverage to help keep you warm during those daily Hoth blizzards. You can make this blue milk hot cocoa to keep you warm, even in a Wampa's ice cave. Mix up 1 batch of the classic blue milk recipe. Pour the blue milk into a coffee mug, leaving space at the top to make room for the cocoa mix to be added later. Heat up the blue milk in a microwave for approximately 1 minute. Be sure to keep an eye on the milk while it is heating. It can overflow if left too long, and microwave power capability varies. Carefully remove the mug from the microwave. Add 1 packet of white chocolate hot cocoa mix to the mug and stir until it is well blended. Choose a cocoa mix that is colored white instead of brown, so you'll get the best blue milk effect. If you're staying on a much warmer planet, you might want to try a cooler drink. This next recipe will help cool things down even when things get hot.
I'm Heather Mason with the 501st Legion. This blue milkshake is perfect when it's scorching outside, or when there's a party right here on my ship, the First Light. Let's start with a 1/2 cup of the classic blue milk into the blender. Then add 1.5 cups of vanilla ice cream. Add just a dash of vanilla and 8 drops of blue food coloring. Mix the milkshake in the blender. Pour it into a glass. You can add whipped cream, sprinkles, or even a cherry if you'd like. The planet Batuu has its own version of blue milk. The next drink will be based upon their recipe. Let's eat a little, drink a lot, and above all, have a wonderful Halloween.
Hi, I'm Libby Gorman with the Rebel Legion. The blue milk that they drink on Batuu has a fruit flavor and uses coconut milk and rice milk instead of whole milk. This Batuu blue milk is based on a recipe from the website Dinner by Dennis.
The first ingredient is dragon fruit, which grows on a cactus. It tastes like a blend between a kiwi and a pear. Cut the dragon fruit in half and scoop out the white fruit inside the red skin and put it in the blender. Add 1/2 cup of watermelon pieces with any seeds removed. Add 3/4 cup of pineapple pieces. Then add 1 1/2 cups of coconut milk and 1 cup of rice milk. Next comes 1/8 cup of orange juice and 1 tablespoon of lime juice. Add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and 1/4 cup of sugar. And finally, add 12 drops of blue food coloring. Mix all the ingredients in the blender until your drink is smooth.
You'll want more than 1/4 portion of this blue milk. Thank you for joining us today for Aaron Scare at Home, and have a very, very happy Halloween.